Did you know that our souls are connected by fate? What do you know? I'm Yuno Hanaki from production kawaii is Hanamizuki. Good evening. Hello everyone. Welcome, welcome. Let me fix the daily goal. I forgot to fix that before I started. Ha ha ha. It's okay. Boop. Alright. GG easy. Maiden, thank you for gifting a membership. Thank you.
Guide you back to me.
Welcome everyone. Hope you have been having a good weekend. Happy Sunday. It is in fact OniSun. Surprisingly. I didn't intend to brand this as OniSun, but I kind of realized that this is technically our like actual chatting because Onimon, which would be tomorrow, is going to be taken over by the anniversary celebration. So, you get a bonus OniSun sooner than I intended. So congratulations to you and to the other people who do enjoy OniSun. It's becoming Oni-on. Yeah,
so
Oni
much.
anniversary. Very true. KB, thank you for the $25. You did amazing on Saturday's stream. You know love. Thank you. Thank you for saying so. I guess that's something we can talk about, huh? Also, it wasn't Saturday, it was Friday. I know it doesn't feel like it, but it was Friday's stream. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you had fun. I had a very loose kind of outline when I went in to that stream. I was like, I kind of know what I want to do, but I'll see where they take it. I had a few like loose starting beats, and then I feel like you guys managed to carry it pretty well this time, so congrats to you. I have to give you your kudos as well. You did a pretty good job of playing off of me. Did you know where you wanted to end? I had different ideas in mind, potentially, depending on what happened. I guess, like, there could have been a worse ending, but, yeah. What happened last time? Last time I think, I mean, I still made it work last time. I had a stricter outline for the first one, as opposed to this one. If we're talking about the last time, that was the IKEA stream, but that was fully scripted. But the last time was the, Oni shows you around Onigashima, plotline, and I feel like maybe that's because we were a bit too new at the time, but the vibes on that one weren't ideal? Well, okay, not to say that they weren't ideal is a bit exaggerated. I think we just weren't used to playing off of each other yet, so it didn't go quite the way that I had anticipated. I still made it work. I kind of forced it onto the track that I needed it to go on at one point, to get to my intended ending, which we did manage to do. But, yeah, last time it wasn't as, like, set for, like, the through line, I guess, as this one, which is pretty interesting because I didn't give you guys, like, any real premise for the stream besides the fact that it was going to be yandere. I feel like we managed to play it off pretty well. Enough people were locked in that you could gloss over those. This is true. I did notice one or two silly comments, and there were times where I had to pause a bit longer than I would have normally wanted to because I noticed people were either not answering seriously or it was a little bit slow chat latency. So I was a little bit stilted in some places, but I think I still managed to make it work. We learn and we grow between each experience, you know? And the last one was, like, ages ago. So I do feel like I improved a lot from that one. Yeah, it was really fun. I think it turned out good. I am not, I'm familiar with yandere, but I have a very specific flavor of yandere that I like, and that is the kind that I portrayed. I'm sure when most people think of yandere, they just think of, like, instantly wants to kill you, wants to use a knife, something, blood, violence, but, like, they have to get pushed, you know? A yandere has to get pushed over the edge, and usually they don't want to take those extreme, drastic measures. They would prefer it if everything just stays, like, safe and controlled in their own little, like, box. And the minute things happen outside of that expected box is when they feel that desire to attack, I guess, go on the offensive. So, that's the kind of yandere I like, and I also like the idea of, like, the yandere is in, like, trying to be a protector when there's nothing to really protect the person from. So, that was kind of how I played it. People forget the dere part. Exactly! People forget that there is supposed to be a bit of dere there. Like, they are supposed to be, like, nice. And it is supposed to be kind, also. Like, the person that you're with is still going to be, like, really loving and want to take care of you. And I feel like people forget that when it comes to their portrayal of yandere, because they just want to skip right to the crazy. But you have to have, like, slow build of crazy. Also, Reiner, thank you for the $75. Horror movie October. Glad the yandere roleplay worked out well. Thank you! Alright, so I guess we have to pick our horror movie this stream. I do have one slot on the schedule for after this week, in case we unlocked the horror movie watch-along. But we're probably going to have to include it as part of, like, a wider thing, if that's okay. I could kind of feel the Toma influence with your yandere, like you were trying to justify what was going on. Well, I have to say that this yandere was less justified in what she was doing. Because, like, in my head, I knew that those coworkers were not actually doing anything bad. She just wanted to kind of see it that way to like, justify her own actions, and she tried to, like, make it seem much more serious than it was. In my mind, I feel like Toma was actually justified, in his actions, but, But yeah, okay, let's decide the movie, I guess? Do you guys have any preferences? I like horror movies, but I honestly haven't watched a lot, so I'm not particularly picky, but we should probably pick something that can be, accessible to people and such as well. Where is the slot? Okay, it's over here. I guess I don't get an off day this week. That's fine. Put it at the usual slot, and we'll go horror movie. Movie. Watch along. Okay. Are you still not fond of zombies or such in movies? I mean, it gives me an ick, but isn't that kind of the point of a horror movie? It's supposed to make you feel an ick. It's either make you feel an ick or, like, actually try to scare you. So it doesn't particularly bother me. I won't, like, completely outrule it. Should that be one you guys want to watch? Alright, you did suggest REC last time. Okay. Also, sorry, I'm eating cookies. I had a yummy dinner, but I want something sweet, so I'm eating cookies again. Apologies. They're the same ones as last time, too. Because I had, like, a really big container. I'm still trying to get through it. What kind? Double chocolate. So they are a chocolate cookie with, chocolate chips inside. Lots of chocolate. Always wanted to give Skinamarink a watch? Skinamarink. Hold on, I have to look that up. I've heard the name, but I don't remember what it's about. Two children wake up in the middle of the night to find their father is missing and all the windows and doors in their home have vanished. Whoa, that's kind of spooky. Kind of spooky. Doesn't seem to have very good ratings, though. Too much chocolate for my taste, that's fair. More for me. That's the Pooh Bear horror movie? Is it? I'm not seeing anything about Pooh Bear. What's the big day? The big day is tomorrow is the, Hanamizuki 1-year anniversary, which means I will have been active as a VTuber for 1 year. Because that is the anniversary date of our debuts. The Pooh Bear movie is Blood and Honey. That's what I thought. That's why I was like, what would Skinamarink have to do with Winnie the Pooh? I was like, huh? I don't know about that. Okay. So... Talk to me, relatively new movie. Talk to me. Relatively new, 2022. Okay. When a group of friends discover how to conjure spirits with an embalmed hand, they become hooked on the new thrill and high-stakes party game until one of them goes too far and unleashes terrifying supernatural forces. Oh. Okay. That sounds like it could be fun. If also quite goofy and silly. Also, yes, thank you for calling me beautiful, question mark. I don't know if I did anything to deserve it, but thanks. Okay, so we have Talk to Me, we have Skinamarink, we have Rec or REC. We want like a fourth one to throw into the mix. I'll have you guys vote. I'll have the poll running for the whole stream, and then whatever wins at the end is gonna be what we choose. Birdemic. I mean, this is the first time someone suggested it. If other people would be down for Birdemic, that's okay. Rec synopsis? Okay. I'll get it. REC movie synopsis. Wow. I'm not finding it. Also, bless me. A television reporter and cameraman follow emergency workers into a dark apartment building and are quickly locked inside with something terrifying. Joke option FNAF. Hey, I actually watched the FNAF movie already. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Is it scary? Not really. It just kind of is, like, on edge. Not on edge. I don't know how to word it. It's, like, thriller-ish. I don't know. It's more like... I don't know. I think it tries to be more thriller than horror, in my opinion. Oh. Dang it. I need to be better about this. Hold on. You can feel the restrictions of the rating? Yeah, that's true. I would agree with that. Oh no! Guys, I'm wearing, like, kind of new pajamas, and I just dripped chocolate onto them. It's so over. Not only that, but these are, like, white pajamas. It's actually over for me. Owari dayo. I really need a Tide pen. Or something. Owari dayo. Yeah, pour one out. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna see if I can save this by, like, running it through some water or something. And then I'm gonna throw it right into the washer. Gina Pib, shut up! No! It's, like, way on the lower part of my pajamas. I don't know how this happened. Anyway, be right back.
offering. Thank you so much. Beep, 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 beep. It's a super chat, so that means it deserves a super jingle.
Okay, crisis averted. I do know how to eat! Shut your fucking mouth! This is what I get for microwaving my cookies. The chocolate chip was too goopy. It fell on my jammies. It was Jover. P-Jover, for real. But it's okay. I managed to save it. I ran it through warm water, and I got most of the chocolate out. Now I have it running with some other clothes in the washer to just really make sure. And I threw on something that I'm okay with getting messy. Saved. Crisis averted. Literally, I am amazing. There will be no deep chocolate stain today. The thing that was heartbreaking about these pajamas is that they are like... they're white pajamas. I don't usually wear white for this reason. But these pajamas are cute. Nothing a little bleach can't fix, but I don't have bleach. Also, they do have a pattern on them. It's just that their main color is white. It's like white with pink stripes, and it's got a bunch of like pink flowers and pink bows on it. And it's like a pajama set. Surprisingly, nothing wrong with the pants. It was only on the top. But yeah, it's not pure white pajamas. I think I would perish if it was pure white. It's just funny, because I had ramen earlier. Like a ramen soup. And I was like, oh, I don't want to get anything on my top. I should wear something over my top while I eat the soups. That way if I splash, it gets on the outer top and not on the pajamas. And then I did that. And it was a very smart and very good solution. And then my brain was like, I want cookies. Surely I will not get anything onto my pajamas if I get cookies. Past Yuno regrets these decisions, but does not regret eating cookies because cookies are always good. Expendable pants. Yeah, apparently I just need to stop saying the term surely because clearly I am never sure anymore. Unsurely. Okay, so are we talking about the horror movie list, right? So we have Wreck, we have Skinema Rink, we have
Beep, 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 beep.
Talk to Me.
It's a super chat, so that means it deserves a super jingle.
Repo the Genetic Opera. I have not seen that, no. Is that also a horror movie? Genetic Opera. Oh my gosh, this is a long description. In the mid-21st century, an epidemic of organ failure leads to the rise of Genico, a company providing transplants at a great price. Those who miss their payments become targets of Genico. Genico mercenaries who repossess the organs in a world of drug addiction and legalized murder. A sheltered youth seeks a cure for her rare disease, as well as information about her family's mysterious history. And questions are answered at the genetic opera. Oh, so it's like a musical also. Yeah, I've seen it. It's a tough watch. I see. The suggestion is more because it's a musical. I mean, if people are okay with it. Like, that's the thing with this 4th slot. We have to make sure that it's something a majority of people would actually want to watch. And if it's a tough watch, that might be difficult for some people. I don't want to make anyone, like, super uncomfortable. This is supposed to be a movie we watch to, like, thank you guys for hitting the goals. Also, speaking of which, I see the secret money. Thank you, Omadarius. And thank you for the super chats also, Maridan and Shiro-kun. Thank you. Every time they donate the secret money, they're just like, oh no, she saw it. Sometimes it gets past me, other times it doesn't. I do think it might be good to add one that's like a scary movie that's also a little bit silly. Because I feel like the other ones that we have are quite serious. So maybe we could do with a silly one. Horror comedy. Poultrygeist. I don't know about that. Tucker and Dale? Never saw that one. Let me look it up, I guess. Tucker and Dale versus Evil? Oh my goodness. Two scruffy pals, backwoods vacation takes a bloody turn when ignorant college students mistake them for a pair of murderous hillbillies. That does seem just a little bit silly. It seems a lot of you have seen Tucker and Dale. Okay. If the majority are okay with that being an option, I can add it to the poll. Like I said, whatever wins at the end of stream is going to be what we choose. It doesn't have to be Tucker and Dale. I'll put everything on here and you guys can just vote for whatever. Horror movie watch along choice. Really is a shame you can only have 4 options. So we have REC, we have Skinamarink, we have Talk to Me, and we have Tucker and Dale versus Evil. I assume these are all going to be okay choices and that I will not get in trouble. It'll be fine, right? I'm only asking because I saw that Tucker and Dale is rated R and I wonder if I could get in trouble for that, but I don't think so. Get on endless polls. So true. We need like 87 options. And he should be fine. Okay. I'm mostly just nervous because this is going to be like a public watch along. She did a watch along of it? Oh, okay. Was it in members or was it a public watch along? Because I feel like if it's members, it's more okay. I just worry about what I'd be allowed to do in a public stream. Yeah, I think it'll be okay. Worst comes to worst, I put it on the schedule, and then somebody looks up the movie and they're like, Yuno-chan, you can't do that. And I'll just be like, okay. And then we'll have to panic change movies. But hopefully we'll be fine. We don't have to worry about this for a little bit. It gives us time to really make sure that it's all good. But I will let this poll run for the rest of stream, so that everyone has time to make their choice. But anyways... Man. I honestly don't have that much to talk about, because I haven't really been up to anything. I have been chilling, resting lots. I've been so tired these past few days. I don't know if it's just because of, like, the weather changing, or... just, like, other things wearing down on my mental state. I've just been having a rough go of it, I suppose. While that poll is cooking, wanted to say your reaction yesterday to the meme made me laugh. Well, thank you for providing it. It was very funny. When I saw the first image, I was like, that's great. And then I saw the replies, and I was like, no, the Tupperware! How could you do that to me? Puntable doesn't deserve all of the hatred that she gets from you guys. You're so mean to her. That's literally a baby, and you're treating her like trash. Your ASMR RP was very good. Thank you. It wasn't really ASMR, though. If it doesn't say ASMR in the title, then I do not consider it ASMR. I do not think that was ASMR, personally. But thank you for liking it, regardless. Has the anniversary prep been stressful? I wouldn't say stressful. I've talked about it a little bit in members, but, I mean, there's just, like, a lot of moving pieces that need, like, last-minute verification, and we need to see, like, progress on it and stuff. To say that it would be stressful would be wrong. It's more just, like, I feel like maybe because of everything else going on. TM. It kind of feels like we became... I don't know. I don't want to say anything. I feel like everybody's minds have been all over the place. I'll put it like that, I guess. I don't put the blame on any one person or group of persons, you know? I think we've just all been all over the place with everything going on, TM. And I think that has thus led to the preparation feeling a little bit, at least for me, because I think it's okay to talk about myself. I feel like I've been kind of out of body, out of mind. Like, I feel like I'm doing things kind of on autopilot at times. And I feel like things have been slipping through my mind a bit more than they used to, which has been a little bit upsetting for me. But, you know, we're getting through it. One day at a time. And that's all we can do. Tomorrow it is celebration. This is true. Tomorrow is celebration. We do have some things done. Arguably the most important piece is the thing that we haven't gotten updates on yet. But I am hoping that we will get an update, either tonight or perhaps, like, early morning tomorrow. And everything should be good to go there. But we should be okay. Hopefully. Worst comes to worst, if that certain aspect is not finished, I'm sure Kaya and I will figure out something to make it work. But we should be okay, all things considered. excited, personally speaking. Looking forward to whatever surprises you girls have in store. Yeah, there are a couple. A couple of surprises. Well, I guess depending on how long you've been following kawaii, some things may not be a surprise. But it'll still be a good time. Hopefully, hopefully. And then, of course, we both have, separate plans, too. So it's not like it's just, it's not like it's going to be just that stream. We both have our own separate, celebrations to celebrate with our chats, like, individually. And then, at least for me, I do have a very packed schedule this week. Very, very packed. Lots going on. So... hopefully that will also be worthwhile for you guys, too. I wanted to make sure that we had, like, a lot of time together, and I also planned for a few morning streams, because, to, like, cater to the morning crowd, who haven't really been getting much attention recently, because I've been so busy. Sorry, morning crowd. But I gave the morning crowd 2 streams this week. One for general, and then members is going to be in the morning this coming week. RIP members who are used to me streaming in the evening or the late night. Now it's morning. You guys are just like, please, you know, be consistent. We get morning members this week. And there's a secret upload coming up later. And we've got just lots of fun stuff. And the best part is that we're not even done. Since my schedule, doesn't cover it, we do have a couple more things coming up after Saturday that you won't see until my schedule goes up for the next week. But there's a pretty big thing. Pretty big. Pretty big! So I hope you get excited for that. It does continue next week. It goes until, Monday. So we're basically going to be celebrating a lot for, like, an entire week. I don't count this stream as part of the celebrations, mind you. I think this is more just a, preparatory... I don't know how to talk, sorry. Preparatory, get you guys hyped. Yeah, we're pre-gaming. Me getting chocolate on my pajama shirt is, pre-gaming. But it is basically a week-long celebration. Lots of streams, lots of audience participation, lots of games with chat, lots of, you know, I'm doing my best. You know, getting chocolate wasted. Hey, fun fact, the gods in Cupid Parasite do actually get drunk on chocolate. I've been playing Cupid Parasite in my downtime. That's the other thing I've been doing besides sleeping. Been getting through the fan disc. Just finished one more character's like main route. I have to get the alternate endings still and read the bonus episodes, and then I only have 2 characters left of the main ones. I think I've said this before, but Sweet and Spicy Darling also introduced a new love interest, which is insane because we already have 6. Now we have a 7th that they just randomly introduced as part of this game for shits and giggles, I guess. But I don't really want to talk to him yet. I'm kind of leaving him for last because I'm just like, who are you? You don't even go here. Who are you? Who is this man? Who let him in? Hanamizuki year-long birthday celebration. Streaming every day for an entire year. I think I would explode, personally. I love streaming, but I also need off days. But yeah, this is the tailgate party. Get chocolate wasted. All that is to say, there is like an entire plot point in one of the routes. I think it's actually in my Best Boys route where Lynette gets drunk on chocolate. And she becomes like a needy, clingy drunk. The gods all have really strong alcohol tolerance because they're used to drinking alcohol as part of like human sacrifices and like offerings. But I guess they're just not used to chocolate, and chocolate just makes them go loopy. It's very funny. If only Lynette was voiced, I think that would have made the chocolate drunk scene cuter. Like spiders and caffeine? Is this a proven thing? Do spiders get caffeine hype? That's very funny. I didn't know this. I love learning new things. Even if it's about things like spiders and caffeine? Question mark. They get drunk off caffeine? That's hilarious. I love that for them. Go off. The spider lady from Monster Musume gets drunk off it. Oh, I see. I like how it seems like everyone else got it from a normal place, and then we just have someone who's casually like, yeah, they showed it in Monster Musume. Someone likes their monster ladies. Not that I wanted to talk. I'm literally a monster lady. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, wait. Spiders don't have muscles, their legs move by blood pressure, so it's like they're powered by 6. Hold on. Wait a minute. What do you mean by that? What does that have to do with my boy? Pop meat kettle, real. It's funny to see them spin a web drunk. I wonder if there's any videos of it. That would be pretty silly. That would be pretty silly, yo. I don't think that is your point. But they said pee-pee! Surely it must have something to do with my son. Our son? Since when did you guys agree to adopt PP? Actually, there is an Oni lady in Monster Musume too. Is she pretty? I might have to look this up. I have to get this chocolate off my fingers real quick. Pretty and huge. Monster Musume Oni. Oh my goodness. Second cutest Oni I know. Oh man, she is tall. Hello? She's huge. Also, she only has the one horn. Unicorn. Literal cinnamon roll. Third cutest behind Yuno and Shrek. Okay, I better be first place before Shrek, though. You better have put us in the correct order. How was your last stream? I think it went okay. I think it went good. Some people liked the Yandere stream. I had fun. I like any opportunity to act. I thought that that was the fun part, the most fun part of it for me. Unicorn. Yeah, literally an unicorn. I was like, the one horn? That's a bit abnormal. Like, she's still cute, don't get me wrong, but I am not used to seeing an Oni with only one horn. She's doing her best, though. Love that for her. Tough competition out here? What do you mean by that? I should easily win against Shrek. These cookies are good. I put them in the microwave for less time this time, and that was clearly the right move. Last time, I had them in for too long, and it made them, like, really flowery tasting. But this time, though, I'm getting mostly chocolate. So, that's a win. Love that for me. Well, out of memory. Hello? What do you mean, out of memory? Come back. There we go. Does the kitchen smell like cookies again? Not right now. It actually smelled more like my soup. I don't think it smells like cookies anymore. Same has been happening to you? Aw, man. Aw, man. YouTube, please get with the program. Stop being mean to me. Specifically to me. I don't know why it said out of memory. Like, I was literally just, like, on the page minding my business, and then it was just like, out of memory. Sorry. Stream dead. Luckily, if my YouTube page crashes, it doesn't do anything. It's more so if OBS dies. I don't have a potato PC! And PC's fine. It's a little bit behind the times, but not like old man status. What are my specs? We're not getting into this. I don't need you guys to pick shit apart. Just know that it's not that old. I've had this since, like, 2020? Yeah. It's approaching 5 years old. No, it's approaching 4 years old. Sorry, I can't do math. YouTube needs to get their act together. Even the mobile app has been breaking with the timeline thing at the bottom disappearing. I haven't had any issues with my mobile app, thankfully. Totally built this millennium. It's fine. I mean, the only thing that I will agree with is that I do have to probably, like, change out the GPU, but also, please understand, I'm a baby, and I don't know how to do that without breaking my whole PC, so I'm kind of avoiding doing it because I don't want to brick it. I'd have to send it in to get it, like, professionally changed. Or find somebody who could come do it for me. But I will agree that my GPU is, like, old. I think everything else is okay, though. At least you know how to clean your PC? Yes, I do know how to clean my PC. I cleaned it, like, 2 weeks ago. You just tell the GPU to hop in. So true. Alright, little buddy, get in. He, like, blue skidoos into the PC. Download more RAM. I am not so boomer that I can fall for such tricks. Computer number 3 since 2007, but I'm not an anime girl, so it runs easier. I think I've gone through... Well, okay. I used to primarily use a desktop for most of my childhood, give or take. And then I think I got my first laptop when I was in... Was it middle school or high school? I think it was high school. I'm pretty sure it was high school. High school is when I got my first laptop. I've gone through a lot of laptops. Laptops are not built to last when you are Yuno Hanaki. I have bricked so many laptops. Well, okay, not bricked, but like I've used them to the point that they die. So I think I've gone through like 3 or 4 laptops. The last one that I had was the one that I used all through college, and it lasted me all through college and into like a good portion of my adult life. But then when I decided to upgrade to PC, I haven't gone back. I've had this PC ever since I switched. And I'll tell you what, that laptop was on its last legs. Keyboard barely works. Trackpad doesn't really work at all. Cannot survive without being plugged into a charger. He was begging for death. The only way I could properly use that thing was if I plugged in a USB mouse or USB keyboard. And if I always had it plugged in. He was not surviving otherwise. So the minute I was like, anime girl time, I had to change. He was finally put out of his misery. Actually, the other day I just tried to turn it on and I forgot that I had to have all that stuff attached to it for it to work. So it was like a very miserable user experience. And it's also been so long since I turned it on, literally nothing was updating. It was like, you have every possible old version of a program on this, we don't even know how to update because it's been so long since you've turned me on. And I was just like, well, I guess I'll die then. Fair enough. Understandable. And then I turned him back off, and I was like, I'm sorry I awoke you from your slumber, buddy. I think the last time I had it on was specifically to transfer as much of my old stuff as I could to my PC. And then I was like, okay, goodbye. Why did I awake it? Because I wanted to use some, like, I wanted to see if I could get it to hook up to the TV. So I could, like, watch YouTube in the living room while I was cleaning. Because I don't have, like, I don't have my iPad because, Oni Mama took it with her to the hospital, and now she has it with her at the facility. And I wanted to have entertainment while I was cleaning, and I couldn't, because my phone doesn't connect to the TV. I only have a cable that connects to a laptop. But I couldn't get it to work. It was running so slow. I was just like, alright, this isn't worth it. Even if I could have gotten like a browser to load in, I don't know if it could have loaded in YouTube safely. He was kicking and screaming the whole way. So I gave up. And I think I just stayed on I just like used my phone instead. Time to get a TV with a YouTube app. that's so much money. This TV technically isn't even mine, it's Oni Mama's, but she doesn't use it anymore because she doesn't stay in the room where it is, and we don't have the space to like move it to where she is staying. She's always said that I would be allowed to take the TV with me whenever I moved out. But it's not a smart TV. It's just like a really big flat screen. Mm-hmm. What? On PS3? That's crazy. But hell yeah. I remember when I used the Switch YouTube app, I was surprised that it worked really well. That shocked me. It's interesting how, like, the applications work on, like, these random game systems. But yeah, no, I don't really plan to get a smart TV. I'm fine with the really big flat screen, but it just means that I have to have something that can connect with a cable if I want to use anything from the PC. You didn't live if you didn't have YouTube on my 3DS? I didn't. I never used it for that. The one on the Wii U? I never had a Wii U. I for some reason, I skipped that console. I don't remember why. Never had one. I had been pretty loyal to Nintendo for a long time, but I just, like, totally blanked out and didn't get the Wii U. But to be fair, I think Nintendo also wasn't particularly loyal to the Wii U. Yeah, everyone skipped that one. That's fair. Yeah, I don't necessarily think I missed out. I'm just saying that I had skipped it. Despite having been pretty loyal to Nintendo consoles. Wii U died so the Switch could succeed, and now the Switch is going to have runs so that the Switch 2 can walk. Depending on what the Switch 2's features even are. I'm going in with, like, no expectations when it comes to hearing about the Switch 2. I am quite invested in my regular Switch, so it better be a really good change. You could have a video on the main TV while you browse on the gamepad? Oh, that does sound pretty nice. Fairly convenient. What do you like to watch or listen to while cleaning? It kind of changes. It's usually my podcast time. Cleaning is my podcast time. I will watch... Ironically, they are video podcasts, so sometimes I will look over if I know they're making funny expressions or something. But, it is my podcast time. I will put, a podcast on while I clean. Usually that's when I will watch, like, Dimension 20 or something on Dropout, because I had Dropout on my iPad. And the Dropout app allows you to, like, play videos on it, too. So I would, like, play Dropout podcasts while I cleaned. Also, I'm so sad, guys. Speaking of my iPad, not only did Onimama kidnap it to the center, but before she left, she was having me check something on it before I put it in her bag. She broke it. Not to the point where it's unusable, but it's broken. It's bad broken. And I'm very upset about it. Because I told her the one condition of me letting her use that thing was that she wouldn't break it. And when I told her, hey, this is broken, she was like, well, I didn't do it.
Who else touches it?
Not me! Crazy. So I don't know what happened to it. But, like, you know that spot? Okay, this is, like, it's an older iPad, right? I think it's a 5th gen iPad, so I apologize if you don't remember what the 5th gen looks like. But, the area where the charger gets plugged in, like, where the little, like, the home button and, like, the charger port is, the glass is all shattered. And, like, the inner part is exposed. The inner part that's, like, right under the metal coating. Like, you can see the metal coating of the case. And then it's just empty. And then there's, like, a part of the glass that also is, like, impacted in. Surprisingly, the screen still works, but I'm really upset. I'm, like, really, really upset. Because all of my... I've said this before, but all my gacha games are on that. And I've been waiting to be able to afford a new iPad so that I can just transfer all my stuff over and let Onimama keep that one. But now she's not even gonna want to keep it. She was literally talking about how now I have to aim to get us both a new iPad for Christmas, and I'm just like, what? Why do I have to get us both one? You should be getting me one, because you broke mine. The whole reason she has mine is because she broke hers. Like, clearly one of us is taking better care of our stuff. Ugh. Giving me a headache. She gave you life? Okay, and I bought her the last fucking iPad. And then she broke it, and then she took mine. And then she broke mine. You understand this chain of events? I did get her that iPad. Do you understand? I am the main reason that she's even started using iPads. My first big girl job, the first purchase I ever really made with it, was specifically to, like, get her an iPad. Frustrating. How did she break it? How did she break hers? Or how did she break mine? Because when she broke hers... I think I've unveiled this bit of lore, but it's actually kind of ironic that she's in a facility right now. Because she was in a facility, around debut time as well. And I remember that being a big source of stress for me, because I was, like, debut prepping, and then I had to worry about Onimama going to the hospital, and then she got sent to a facility, and she was there from, like, September all the way to February. That's how long she was gone. But anyway, so it's a bit ironic that she's in one now, because it's, like, 1-year anniversary, and she's also, like, in a facility starting from late September. I don't know, it's just very weird coincidence. Time is a circle, actually. But at that last facility, last year, she dropped it on the floor, and I guess hadn't realized that it hit the floor, and she accidentally wheeled over it, in her wheelchair. And so it did a nice old crackle, and physically the screen worked okay still somehow, but it kind of slowly started getting bad over time, and it reached a point where, like, literally nothing could work, and it was kind of like acting like you were pressing all the buttons at once, even if you weren't touching the screen at all, because the pressure on it made it think that it was always being touched, basically. So it just kind of deteriorated over time after that, accident. So then when it no longer worked, and, like, resetting it didn't fix it, and, like, all of the normal things that you would do to try and fix it didn't work, so she, like, begged and pleaded for me to give her mine, and I really didn't want to give it to her, because I knew that there was going to be a chance that she was going to break it, and then guess what happened? She broke it! And this entire time, she's been like, I'll take good care of it. It's just, you know, once you get your own new iPad, you can just use that one, and then I'll be allowed to keep this one, and this will become my iPad. And now it broke before I could afford to get a new iPad. funny how life works. It's not a huge deal, I guess. I've gone without my gacha games for months because Onimama took the iPad from me. But it's just a bit of a bummer because I keep telling her to take better care of things. But she never listens to me. I tell her step by step how to take care of her devices. Because if she doesn't, we end up in these situations. And then she still just ignores me. Adults are so weird when it comes to technology. Me, also an adult. I mean, one of these days I am probably going to reach an age where, maybe I will not be as, like, hip with the changes, TM. And I'll reach a point where I will have to be the one who gets painstakingly babysat step by step in how to use a thing, but, like, I am at least technologically literate enough to know how to take care of a device to make sure that it doesn't just, like, explode upon impact. Adults, am I right? Think of all the money you save by not playing gacha. I mean, I still play Star Rail. I play Star Rail on PC. Did you just say hip? Yes, I said hip to be facetious. It's part of the joke. Some VTubers struggle with nowadays tech, so you're doing great. Thanks. It helps that my best friend is, like, really, really tech literate. They are my go-to when it comes to, like, learning a new thing, or if it comes to, like, an issue that I'm having with stream or whatever. They were the one that was helping me the most with my, PC blue screen saga. Maybe we get an iPad case for protection, too? That's the thing, it has a case! But Onimama would get tired of using it, so she would take it out so she could hold it closer to her face. I gave it to her with the case on, and I told her, don't let this come off. This will protect it, so that way if you do ever drop it, it will not get hurt. Don't take it out. And then what does she do? She takes it out. And then guess what happens when she takes it out? It breaks! Yippee! Hardwood floor. When she dropped hers at the center, yes. Our floors here are carpeted, but it's like, it's not like a fluffy carpet. You know? It's just like a flat carpet. I don't know how else to describe it. Isn't it sad that electronics are so fragile they need a case to live? Well, the thing is, this iPad is one of the older ones, so it was pretty sturdy. It managed to survive a few falls, but it was only like these really bad ones that actually made it shatter. Not buying you new stuff until you can take care of the old. Yeah, but the thing is, Onimama, if she doesn't have an iPad to, like, watch videos on, she will have a mental breakdown and then take it out on me. I don't know if I should say that out loud. But she will and has taken it out on me before. So I kind of have to make sure she always has some source of media for entertainment. Had phone for 7 months, no problem. Guess what happened when I dropped my phone trying to pop it into the protection case? No! That's always the worst. It's always when you're trying to transfer it to a new protective thing that it decides that that's gonna be when it shatters. You guys joke, but she really is an iPad baby. She will sometimes use her phone as a replacement, but she can't really see her phone screen, so it's her just yelling at Siri until it does what she wants it to. The next fighting goal is iPad. No! That doesn't really give you guys any value. That would be more something for me, and that doesn't feel right. The point of the goals is to give you guys something. Not me. Also, the 5-day goal would have to be longer. Because, that definitely wouldn't be enough money to get a good iPad. Stream where we're iPad kids. Yeah, I just get a PNG of an iPad and put it in front of me, and then I get a PNG of an iPad and I put it in front of you, and we are just iPad kids for a whole stream. That could get pretty silly. But no, it's okay. It's not like a huge deal. Am I frustrated that Onimama broke it? Yes. I'm just more frustrated that the expectation is that I'm just going to buy us both one now. It was expensive enough to think about how I had to buy a new one for myself. Ugh. But it's okay. We'll figure it out as we go, I guess. We ball. No, you could jingle keys for her. Have you planned any special meal or food for the celebration? No. I usually eat dinner before my streams, so I don't particularly foresee me eating on stream unless you guys really want to see that for whatever reason. Maybe there's a cheaper alternative that has the app she uses? Maybe. I could try looking into it. We used to use one of the cheaper ones, but she didn't like it. Because she was too used to the Apple layout. Is it cheaper to buy an iPad or hire a puppeteer? Well, if I want to give that person a livable wage, I assume the iPad is probably cheaper. What happens tomorrow? Anniversary stream with me and Kaya. That's the combined Hanamizuki anniversary, because that's our true anniversary day. So we'll both be celebrating. Kaya. Name mentioned. Kaya Nishikino jump scare. Yeah. Anniversary tomorrow. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Crazy. But yeah, tomorrow is the celebration with both me and Kaya. We will celebrate together as Hanamizuki. We will be turning 1. Congratulations to us. 1 year old VTuber. And we have stuff planned, obviously. Well, we have a loose plan. Kind of. I wrote out an outline, and then we never really fully confirmed it. But yeah, no way, stuff. Yeah, we're gonna learn object permanence. Can you eat solids now? We are going to upgrade from baby food mush to baby food like the baby cheese puffs, and like the gummy yogurt drops or whatever. We're upgrading. Baby cookies, those are so good. Okay, bet. Baby cookies also. Can you count to 2? 1. Oh shit, I practiced this. Hold on, let me do it over. 1. Oh, come on, I just have to do it like I practiced. Come on, come on, come on, come on. 1. 3? Yeah. GG easy. Muller's still not 1, so it's okay. Yeah, ask me when I turn 1. Ask me when I turn 1 and I'll figure it out. Good job, Yuno-chan. Yippee! I did it! Wow, my voice went really hoarse there. Anyways. But yeah, that's what tomorrow's stream is. And then the day after, I'll be having my individual, celebration stream. I'll be hanging out specifically with you guys. That's you! And then, we're probably gonna play games together or something. I don't know what we're gonna play yet. Maybe Jackbox, maybe, Gardic Phone, maybe, I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll play games. And then, I don't know what else we'll do. But something. It'll just be like a dedicated hangout time between me and the Damadachis. Yeah. So you should look forward to it. Us? Yeah, duh. This celebration is as much for you as it is for me. So you're gonna celebrate with me, right? Right. You better. Or I'll cry. Also, in case you didn't see, because I forgot to post the schedule on YouTube. Oops, I have to do that after stream. Somebody remind me. So in case you didn't see, we have a anniversary hashtag if you want to post to it on Twitter. It's this. Oh wow, I love learning how to type on the internet. It's HMZ_SZN because it's Hanamizuki season, baby. Yeah. So you can post like messages or whatever there that we will peruse. I don't know if we'll peruse it during the combined stream, but we can at least peruse it in our separate streams, maybe. But yeah, it's HMZ season. Let's go. So I hope you look forward to that. And then I have other celebration stuff, but I'll post about that when I post my schedule. Love my favorite anime getting a season 2. Yeah, well, you'll get a form of a season 2 for sure. It is just the season of the Hanamizuki. Indeed. But that is the hashtag if you are interested at all. No pressure. We shared it very last minute. So, by we, I mean me. I decided it very last minute while I was putting together my schedule. So I know it's a bit late. Oops. Please understand, we've been busy. And by busy, I mean having a mental breakdown. So, forgive me. I would have posted it much sooner if I could have. My last minute one day before, yeah. Sorry. But also not sorry. You guys have known that the anniversary was coming for a while. It's not my fault if you don't have anything prepared. It's not my fault. You should have known it was coming. Am I the Hana or the Mizu? I am the Hana, obviously, because Hanaki. I am the Hana, and Kaya, I guess, is the meat, because I forget why we decided Kaya was the meat, but she is the meat. And then Ranchan was always the Zuki, because she was Tsukiha. Ranchan was the moon. No, not the meat! Me. Me as in beauty. That is what that kanji means in Hanamizuki. Flower, beauty, moon. But Kaya doesn't have a kanji in, from her name in the Hanamizuki logo, so we just made her the me because she's pretty. Kaya lives on the Suki. Yeah, but it was Ransuki Ha and Yuno Hanaki. Although it's also the wrong Hana. Because I used the, like, old lady Hana, and the one that's in the logo still has the, like, flower Hana. Yeah. It's not meat! Stop, it's not meat! Hanamizuki, shut up! Hananikuzuki, ew! Flower meat moon. Don't like it. Don't like that at all. Mm-mm. Hey. Kaya is Arby's? Why the fuck is she Arby's? Of all things to assign her, why Arby's? Please. Hi, Raina! Hi, Sunrays. I'm sorry if you heard me say anything about Arby's just now. Hello. Hi. Hope you had a good stream. Hello. Stop talking about Arby's in front of the Raiders! You guys embarrass me. Hi, Sunrays. Hello. Hello. Welcome. We're talking about Hanamizuki. It's not really lore. I feel like we've talked about these things before, but... RPS. No, Arby's. Like the restaurant. Not Arby's is in roleplays. I know it's surprising that I'm not talking about roleplaying right now, considering my brand, but we are not actually. Did you enjoy seeing Reina be broccoli? Sunrays, did you have a good time? Exploding. Do not say that you can roleplay as meat. What do they mean by this? Huh? POV, you are at an Arby's. And you are the meats that I am selling. POV, this is an Arby's and you are the meats that I have. But we can possess meat if you want. I don't know why you would, but if you want, I guess. I can't stop you. That's a choice you're free to make, I just don't know why you would. But I won't judge, I guess. What's the big day? Anniversary tomorrow! Hanamizuki anniversary. Why did everybody forget? Everybody forgot us. It's crazy. But yeah, no, anniversary tomorrow. Me and Kaya, we will be turning 1. Congratulations to us. We will be 1 year old. So we're gonna be streaming and celebrating, doing silly stuff. Yeah! It is gonna be fun. Fusion. What do you mean? We are not fusing. The Kayuno combination would be horrific. This is the next donation stream. Yuno works at Arby's. That's insane. You've asked for some pretty weird ones, but I think that would probably be one of the weirdest. Somehow even weirder than Discord Kitten POV. Crazy. Yuno, Hana, and Kaya meet. Can you stop? She is not the meat. You know what's the Discord kid going? Stop! No! No, I'm not! Curly fries do things to a man. You're valid for this. Actually, I was just setting up something for Onimama because she wanted Arby's. This is why I also feel very weird about this conversation. But I set up a delivery of Arby's to go to Onimama's, like, center, and I saw on the menu that they currently have mac and cheese bites. Isn't that crazy? Mac and cheese bites at Arby's. What? Why? Who was asking for that? She is the slack kitten. Stop correcting people with things that are still wrong. You want some now? Would those even be good? I don't even know if Arby's has, like, regularly good mac and cheese. You have to have a good base mac and cheese if you want a good mac and cheese bite. Can't escape the kitten allegations. I don't want this. Really want some mac bites now? Fair. Just the thought of good mac and cheese bites is enough? I see. I see. Well, I guess that's fair. But I honestly don't know if it's going to be good. Oddly on brand? I guess. They also had a pumpkin pie turnover, I think, from what I saw. And I think they had, like, a specialty shake, but I didn't see what it was. Oh, it was strawberry. I guess they don't normally have strawberry. I want the jalapeno poppers. No other fast food place gets those right. That's fair. I'm not really a big Arby's girly. Like, I'll get the curly fries, but that's about it. Wish I could order Buno. Would you get a Buno with a side of curly fries, or would you get a Buno only meal? Yuno isn't a Discord kitten, she isn't a Slack kitten. Does this mean she's Garfield? Yes, actually, I am the Garfield of production kawaii. Thank you for listening. Man, I hate Mondays. Why the curly fries? Because curly fries are yummy. Although I also don't mind their crinkle cut fries. They just have to be, like, fresh. Curly fries are really good, though. They always go really good with the mocha shake that they have. I really like that one. Buno only comes in small, so order separate. Imagine doing a seasonal drink and it's freaking strawberry. That's how I felt. I was like, they don't normally have strawberry? That's such a weird thing to advertise as being a seasonal shake. I expected it to be like a pumpkin shake or something. Puntables is the Buno meal toys. It's like one of those, wait, there's like a name for that kind of toy, right? Where like you set it up and you can like flick something off of like the springboard and you like flick it through the air. It's Puntable who's on that thing, and you can just flick her, and she goes flying. Yeah, like a finger football. Except it's not just a folded up piece of paper, it's like a whole, like, toy. Buno Trebuchet. Well, it can't be a Trebuchet either, because that implies that it's a device. If we want to have the authentic experience of punting Puntable, it has to be, like, an average-sized person as, like, part of the attachment, and then they kick Puntable. And then it, like, throws her across the room. Or she could be those things you throw against a wall and it sticks. Like a sticky hand? Why is Puntable sticky? I don't think you want her to be sticky. make her sticky. She gives off that vibe. And Yuno version is going to be sticky, it's puntable. This is so messed up. You guys are so mean to her all the time. Why do you bully this child? What did she do to you? Arby sponsored deal so we can get Hanamizuki toys. Ugh. It would be kind of difficult to get a sponsor super quickly, huh? She pointed a gun at us. Yeah, and so have like half the girls in this company. And you're going to act like that's a new thing that specifically Puntable did? You're crazy. What hasn't she done? Honestly, literally nothing besides be a child. I want one of those indestructible gorilla toys, but it's Puntable. Hold on. I don't know if I've heard of this. Indestructible gorilla toy. Oh, is it like one of those super stretchy ones? Okay, that makes sense. I've never heard of a gorilla version. She stole the keys. Do you understand the psychic damage that dealt? Okay, but she's also a child. She just wanted to play with the keys. Guys, she's a baby. Of course she's gonna take the baby keys. Stretch Armstrong, but Puntable. You guys are so mean. She's so tiny. You'd mostly be stretching her face. She only has tiny little arms. That's literally a baby. Why are you mean to her? That's crazy. %1 arms, 99% forehead. But she taunted us with the keys. She didn't taunt anybody. She just said that they were her keys. But she's technically not wrong. You guys are crazy, for real. All of this pent-up rage towards a child. All she did was be a baby. Our keys. Learn to draw GBR looking baby. What the hell? Kaya drew her. You take that back. Don't insult my genmate's art. The fuck? There's a video of someone dropping one off a 10-story building and picking up the flat gorilla on the ground level. Oh my god! Are you saying you want to do that to Puntable? She committed no crimes. She's just a child. I don't know whose child you're talking about, but as I see chat's passion, I think I hate them too. What the heck? That's crazy. I'm not saying that. No! Don't do that to Puntable! Her crime is to exist. Alright, you leave me no choice. If you are going to commit to your hatred,
Say it to my face! Say it to my face! Tell me you hate me. I feed off of your rage! Yeah, that's me.
Get freaking Tupperware. No!
chat, so that means it deserves a super jingle.
No! I'm not getting in the Tupperware. I don't gotta do nothing. My house now. No field goal! No. Do not punt the baby. Our house before yours. I live here! It's my house. What the frick? Yeah, that's right. I am an adorable little creature. I'm just a little gremlin. Who pays the taxes? I don't know what taxes are! I've never heard of those. I don't know what that is. Was Puntable the one we carried into the end zone all this time? Yeah, because you guys keep saying I'm like football size or whatever. How sticky am I? I don't know. I had cookies a little bit ago. A bit sticky, maybe. But I'm like a kid. I don't really judge the level of my sticky. I just am. I just be. Sometimes you just gotta exist, and sometimes you just end up a little sticky. Do you prefer being droppable? No. Not unless I was wearing like a safety harness or something. I don't want to get dropped. Yeah, I exist, therefore sticky. I guess. I don't know though. Can you see my hands? I don't really got very presentable hands. I think my sleeves catch all the sticky. See? Not very sticky. Big sleeve. Thumbs for limbs. Yeah, I guess. I don't really have opposable thumbs. Just kind of a little creature. Looks Tupperware size. No! Not the Tupperware! I don't want to go in there. I don't like that. No. Can you pull your arms? I mean, you can, but I'm not gonna like it. They mostly go like this far. I can't go much further than this. I don't want to be in the Tupperware! No. There's chocolate and keys in there? No. I am not a fool. You cannot trick me. I may like keys, and I may like chocolate, but I will not go into the Tupperware. I do not trust Tupperware. Must be a struggle to wash your hair? Huh? Wash? Wash what? Huh? I'm a baby. Not as easily... I don't know what that word is. But like, yeah, cause I'm not supposed to trust strangers. So there's like a bunch of strangers in here, so... I'm not supposed to listen to that. Throw it into the washing machine? Yeah, I guess. It just goes... Psh, psh, and like sprays me with water and stuff. It's not very fun. I tend to kind of growl. I don't like it. Don't like it very much. There is no reasoning to be had. I am full of logic and reason. Tumble dryer. I mean, that sounds fun. I like the idea of a tumble. Wow 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 wow. Yeah, see, that's what it will be like. Please be reasonable. I am. Tumble that thing and forget it in the dryer for a week. No! Don't forget about me. Open it up. Open the door. It can't be open from the inside. Open it up. It's like being trapped in the Tupperware, but bad. Bad because I spin. Although I also don't really like being in the Tupperware because you guys shake it. I don't like that either. I am like a fish in a fish tank. If you poke it too much, I get scared. So if you roll me around or if you throw me around in the Tupperware, I don't like it. I don't like it. You should be nice to me. I think that would be cool. When have you been nice to us? Always! All I do is come hang out. I'm just sitting here minding my business. I don't know why you guys get like this all the time. I think you just like to be mean to babies. I'm literally a perfect little baby, and all you do is be mean to me. You're standing though? Oh, so we got the word police in the chat today, do we? Sorry, I'm standing. I'm learning how to walk. Do not yeet me! I don't want to be tossed. I'm just a little guy. I'm minding my business. Standing here! Since we have somebody who's gonna be picky. I'm standing here, minding my business. I have done nothing. Besides chill. I'm chill. Window back there looks like a field goal. No! That's just the window to go look at the ocean. Not a field goal. Look like you're floating. Oh my god! First we've got the word police, now we've got the positioning police. Jesus. Ew. I'm on the carpet. Happy now. Do you like this better? Biblically accurate size? You better hope I'm not in the Bible. I would have made so many changes. Position yourself for the punt. Nah, you guys are big, giant oafs. You're gonna miss. You can't even kick me. You're just big oafs that don't know how to use your feet. So, like, it's fine. I'm not scared. Get closer? No! The prospective police got mad. I can't get closer. So I have to stay back here. Wouldn't I burn if I touched the bibble? What's a bibble? But also, yeah, probably. I don't think that balcony is childproof. Well, I'm not by the balcony. I'm by the bed. If you wanted to worry about me being next to the balcony, I'd have to go further away. But I don't gotta go further away. I'm fine. I'm right here. I'm on the carpet. This is like a playmat. I can't go past this. Because I'm a good girl and I listen to the rules. Can you be on the bed? I can. But I would need to get lifted up. I can't reach. I can't reach. I'm a bit small. Is a carpet pet proof? I don't know. I just play on it. Uppies? I mean, I don't eat uppies. I don't eat uppies. I'm fine. I'm playing on my playmat. I'm fine. I don't need it. I don't eat uppies. I'm fine. What if uppies instead? No. I don't trust you. If you pick me up to give me uppies, you're gonna do throwies, and I'm gonna go out the window, and I don't like it. I don't trust you. You're sus. I don't like you. Don't trust nobody. Not even uppies. Give me uppies. No. No uppies. No uppies. But you can trust me? No! I trust no one. None of you have earned my trust. No, what if? What if? If what? No! No freaking uppies. You cannot tempt me with keys. I have keys. Not you. iPad. You can't lie to me. iPad's broken. You don't have iPad. You are trying to bribe me with things that are not real. And I don't like it. No. No uppies. No iPad. No chew toy. No. No cookies either. I already ate them. I already ate the cookies. I don't. They're so poor. No more cookies. Plushie? No, no plushie. Why me? Well, if we get you a PP, I can't have a PP. Those are for grown-ups or big kids. And I'm a big kid, but I'm not a big enough kid. I'm okay. I have the only toy I need. Ah, yeah. Ah, yeah. Ah, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Woo! Woo! The keys. So I don't need anything. I don't need uppies. I don't need cookies. I don't need plushies. I don't need up on the bed. I don't need. I got key. I'm okay. I'm okay. More keys? No, I have keys. This is all of the keys in the whole wide world. You see these? These are all the keys, actually. These are the only keys that are real. Yeah. So no, I'm okay. I don't need more key. Thank you. No, you don't get to have keys. They're my keys. You have keys? They're fake keys, actually. They don't go to anything. Your keys don't do anything. My keys are the keys to the whole universe, actually. So, like, I'm sorry to tell you, but your keys are useless in the face of my keys. No! Stop trying to take my keys! I'm gonna tell. Stop trying to take my keys. Key lime pie? No, that's yucky. Tell who? Don't matter, I'm gonna tell. Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to. I don't know who Kaya is. Just a baby. I'm just a baby. No, I'm not hangry. I just had cookies. I'm full. And that's why I'm playing with my keys. Playing with my keys. I got the keys to all the world. I hope you get rated. It's just a normal chatting stream. I don't know why you guys would expect anything else. Do puntables fit in the square hole? Probably not. Have you seen the size of these horns? They're not squishy. They wouldn't be able to squish inside. Nothing out of the normal, exactly. Have you noticed any OniSun Puntable comes out? I guess it's just your designated babysitting day to spend with Puntable. You have the key to Kingdom Hearts? Yeah, it's the yellow one. Looks like bananas. You look like a banana! You look like a banana! Don't insult my keys! I think you meant your horns. Well, don't insult my horns either. Who taught you how to speak like that? You did. You did. You did that. Wash my mouth with soap. No. I got the keys. You can't do anything to me. All I have to do is jingle these, and you won't do anything to me. I know how your mind works. You're more baby than I am. Try it then. Okay. Hold on, I have to get up. Prospective police better not get mad at me. Oh wow, look, it's the keys. Wow, they're so colorful. Wow, the keys. They're so amazing. Wow, all the colors and all the keys and the keys. And they're doing the key things and the keys. They fit inside the locks. And the locks go to like, Narnia and or Terabithia and or Hogwarts. I don't know. Yeah, keys. Woo, yeah, keys. Wow, 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 wow. Keys. Whoa, amazing. Whoa, keys. Yeah. Wow. Keys. Keys, 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 keys. Wow, 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 wow. Easy. Like taking candy from a freaking baby. You will never win. You will attempt to punt me. You will attempt to throw me to the end zone. You will attempt to carry me like a footed ball. But in the end, I have the keys to your silly little dummy brains. And all I have to do is whip these out and you go stupid. Ah, go crazy. Ah, go stupid. Ah. Remember that. Did you have fun? Did you enjoy yourselves? Wife cameo? Yeah. Can you please teach her some manners? That's kind of your job as the babysitter is. When I take my day off, I take my day off seriously. So I just enjoy, like, having time away from her. Don't get paid enough? Really? Is that the game we're playing now? That's crazy. That's really crazy. Anyways. That's so crazy. Anyways. If that's Puntable, what do we call the other one? The other one doesn't have a name. I only call them Puntable because that's what the files are called. I believe Kaya called all of the little baby Hanamizukis Puntable. And then... The other ones, they were just labeled like HMZ 6 months, so they don't really have a name that's like catchable like Puntable does, or OG. You'd have to come up with a name for her. I don't know though, I feel like she's still pretty close to just me, but like a chibi and in sleepwear. I don't think there's that much of a drastic difference. Yuno has wife to distract us and Puntable has the keys. Yeah. Could call her Sleepy? Sure. Sleepy's fine, I guess. Although she's not, like, fully sleepy-coded. She's just in sleepwear. Because I also use her during, like, morning streams or during, like, cozy work streams. So I feel like she's also the, like, study buddy type. She's, like, a study buddy for, like, all-nighters and or, like, early mornings and things like that. Cozy? Yeah, cozy probably makes sense. Nap time, Puno. Boy, do I love taking naps. So true. How does one study with her? You know all those times I used to do work streams? You just do something on the side alongside her. Reading a book, studying, watching YouTube videos to learn a skill, I don't know. You just study. Neat Buno. I would say that Cozy is also probably sometimes a babysitter for Puntable. But she's busy. She's got, like, a lot on her plate, so she does not always babysit as much as she probably should. But it be like that out here. Such is the, Buno family. Which is a joke, by the way. I don't actually view them as a family. Cozy is the most responsible. What the hell? I'm also responsible. Rigged. Messed up. Sick and twisted. I mean, I guess she's the most girl boss, because she usually is, like, present when I'm getting things done, but... Sleepwear Yuno is out there earning her 4th doctorate. She's tired for real. You are the cute one? Aw, thanks. Thanks. I do my best. The girl boss and the based one because of the list. Yeah, that's fair. She works so hard that it leads to her being the most unhinged, also. When she finally does give herself a break.
Thank you so much.
Teeth for the wife cameo. Thank you, Peter, for the $5. Thank you. We are going overkill. I'm gonna have to figure out what the next goal is going to be for this, but I probably won't worry about it this week because it's the anniversary week. So no rush. I'm probably not gonna worry about it too much. I'll just have a goal there and it'll just say, like, anniversary. Something we should call her Dr. Buno? No. You can just call someone doctor once they obtain a doctorate. But you could eventually maybe call her professor if she ever decides to go into teaching. But I can't really see her going into teaching. She has to do some teaching as part of her doctorate program, and she doesn't like it very much. Man, oh man. Dr. Cozy, MD. Sorry, I'm typing. I had to answer a message related to anniversary stuff. Wow. This lore goes hard. Everything I touch develops lore, unfortunately. Majored in the study of Ethan Cozy. She does do a lot of sleep studies, yes. She's studying the effect of, like, dreams, and, the effect that consuming media has on your dreams. That's what her, thesis is on right now. That's why she did the tier list. She was determining, everyone's tastes in media and what that does to impact their dreams and how those dreams tend to impact your psychological state. I think. She tried to explain this to me like forever ago and I got kind of confused halfway, so I just, I think that's what it was. This is your power? Yeah. She wrote the dream journal? No, that was my dream journal. But she did use some of my dreams as research. Did you give her the old smile and nod? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Time are we at? I can't see my time. Okay. We could probably go for a little bit longer, I think. Because this is going to be our one more chill chat session before the inevitable rush of anniversary events. So we'll chat for a little bit longer. More hour? I don't know about that. I don't know about another hour, but we can chat for a little bit more at the very least. The calm before the storm. Well, that implies that the storm is going to be negative. This is still going to be a positive experience, I would hope. The OniSun stays in the sky just for a little bit longer, yeah. A storm full of confetti. Woo woo! So true. 4 more hours? No! Also, guys, Reina says hi again and she wants you to like this tweet. Go like this tweet for Reina. Thanks. We were talking about it just now. She asked if I could caption it, and I replied a few minutes later, like, yeah, I can do that. And then she was like, oh, I already did it. I guess she was expecting a more immediate turnaround. Quit. But I'm streaming. Rita, son. But yeah, go like her tweet. I will go like her tweet right now. Sending suspicious links in chat. It's to my senpai's tweet. It's not suspicious. You can't say that. Your senpai is suspicious? How could you say that about her? Mods, send her to Reina's fridge. No! I don't want to go into Reina's fridge. I mean, I guess I'd have room in there because it's probably pretty empty. Because she is a hungry, hungry demon. Send her to the Tupperware dimension. Why do you guys want me to be in the Tupperware so bad? Yada! The last place I want to be is a VTuber's fridge. Rude. My fridge is very normal, thank you. I have a very normal fridge. Are we raiding Reina's fridge? No, everyone's saying I need to be banished to Reina's fridge. There's not much in there. What the hell? Man. Yours might be, but I've heard stories. Ugh. That's concerning. Oh, hi, Rena. Rena! They're saying that you're sus. I'm trying to tell them that you're not. What's the first thing you can think of that is in there? In my fridge? Cranberry juice. There's like a big jug of cranberry juice in there, because I really like cranberry juice. Totally normal human girl? I don't know about the human part. You pass? Yippee! Yeah, I really like cranberry juice. No wonder you like vodka cran. I used to not really care for cranberry juice, but then I had it again, I don't even remember what the reason was, like, forever ago. I think Onimama craved it, and I ended up drinking some. And it was really, really good. So I, became addicted. And now I always have a different version of cranberry juice. Like, sometimes I have cranberry lime, sometimes I have cranberry apple. Cranberry grape sometimes, but not always. That one is a bit rarer. It's usually between cranberry lime and, cranberry apple, if it's not regular cranberry juice. But it's so yummy. But yeah, I always have a big jug of some version of it in the bottom of the fridge, and that was the first thing I thought of when I pictured my fridge. I honestly don't know what else I could have said. There is, other stuff in there, obviously, but I'm drawing a blank. My big bag of green onions, I guess, because I can't live without having green onions and stuff. Eggs? I have eggs. Cranberry drinks reminded me of that. Oh, Shirley Temples? Makes sense. Onions like an ogre. Yes, because ogres have layers. Onions. Get it? At least there's nothing going bad in there. I do a pretty good job of making sure I clear things out when they go bad. I do not stay, crazy stocked with food for that reason, especially because, currently it is just me here. So, I don't want to keep too many things in here in case they go bad. So I try to be really, careful with what I get for groceries and stuff. Please explain the joke. Okay, so you know how onion is spelled O-N-I-O-N-S? Well, the first few letters of that, O-N-I, are the same way that you spell Oni. So it's like Oni-ins. You get it? Yeah. Onion. Yeah. It's pretty funny. Yeah! Onions. No! You're putting it in the wrong spot. No, that's not right. What's an Oni's favorite snack? Go on, guess. Ribs! Spare ribs! Why must you fail me so often? I still think macaroni is the funniest one. Yeah, it's macaroni, duh. But I do love that video. I think about that video a lot. It's actually, seasonal now that it's Halloween. Now that it's Halloween time, it's actually, a seasonal, video reference. Go on, guess! No! Guess! Yes! It's so perfect. It really is. There's a reason I go back to it all the time. It's the slamming that really sells it. Yeah, the fact that the camera pans over while he takes the skeleton and smashes it against the shelving. It's so funny. It's so funny. I never not laugh. It's really good. One of the best videos out there. So true. My sense of humor is broken though, so I laugh at like a lot of similar videos. Oh my god, I just remembered a video that I feel like I am the only one that, laughs at it. Wait. Oh no. I'm giving myself a laughing fit. Stop. Oh no. We need another meme stream where we just share memes again. I mean, as the oyster slowly opens up, perhaps, into, like, the new world that could happen in a couple of months, maybe we could do an actual, like, media share stream where you guys can actually submit, like, video links to stuff and we can watch them on stream. That stream probably would not be archived, but we could probably do, like, an actual... we could probably do, like, I'm laughing because of what you said in chat with the Pokemon names. Stop! But we could do, like, an actual media share stream where we could watch videos. God damn it, not again! Actually, child humor. No! I'm laughing at the memory! Not at the actual name! I'm laughing at the memory of the discovery. And the pure mirth that I felt in my soul. That was literally like 1 or 2 streams before the big thing happened, so you can understand why I clung to that and laughed. I was laughing to cope, okay? Yeah, Manabuzz's name was also pretty crazy, although I think that Magby and Clefairy were much better. With Manabuzz, you kind of had to squint. My stomach hurts. Anyway, if you're wondering about the video that I just thought about, I guess this is a sneak peek for whatever kind of nonsense we'll end up watching during the media share stream. Hold on, I have to see if I can find it. Hold on. I have to make sure that it will play. Oh, it might play. Okay, hold on. I have to mute all this. Oh, that's not the right version. It's close though. I'll find the right one. No, there's a specific version of it. Where is it? Whatever. This is the closest one I can find. Fine. Ew, why does it show the app now? That's a weird way to display the link. YouTube? Will this still work? Okay, it does. Sick. What is a skeleton's favorite stack? No, it's not that one. I thought about this one when I was thinking about other memes that we could share, but I feel like I'm the only one that laughs at this. Please understand. I don't know why it gets me so bad. It's so funny. In water, ships will drown. It's so good. And therefore, that is why my humor is broken. Do you understand now? My humor is broken beyond repair, and I laugh at things that are very, very stupid. It's so funny. This is my contribution. Absolutely cooked humor, you're right. My brain is literally, like, gone.
I've been laughing at this one for a few years, though, so I can't even say that this was, like, a sudden onset. I've just been slowly deteriorating over time. It just gets dumber and sillier. I don't know if this fully counts as brain rot, but it's very funny. What was Animal Planet on? Good question. Whatever it was, it's great. He says it so matter-of-factly. Yeah, because he's teaching you. In water, chimps will drown. They can't swim. He sinks. He went down. He went down. Goodbye. Water, chimps will drown. They were correct. Have you seen a meme Man versus Beer Bottle? I don't know. Probably not. I haven't seen every meme out there. Man versus Beer Bottle. Eh. I don't think I'm finding it. I tried to search that specific phrase and it's not showing up. So I'm gonna assume it's... I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, anyway, maybe we should do a media share stream sometime after the eventual happens. That, of course, that stream will be unarchived because it'd be too many shared videos that will probably have copyrighted music, but would be a funny stream. Would be pretty funny silly. We'll keep that in mind for the future then. I hurt my stomach with how hard I was laughing. No, there are ways for people to download the link and it get played. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I think that's only available through Stream Elements, though? I don't think Streamlabs does it, but I was thinking about making the switch over to Stream Elements anyway, so maybe we won't have to worry about that. I'll figure it out. I'll do the research. He's drowning and you're laughing at him. It's a blurry animation, it's fine. I'm not worried about it. It's just a little silly, it's a little goofy, a little funny, silly. Oh, man. Oh, I think I'm gonna sneeze. No, I'm not? No, I'm not. It's in my nose. Ah! Alright, I guess I'm not. Alright, I guess I'm not. Whatever. Anyways. Yeah, I lied. Sorry. I lied. Sorry. It happens sometimes. Sometimes I think I'm going to sneeze and then I don't. And it's really miserable for me. I don't like lying about it. But it's stuck in my nose. I can't get it to move. Anyways. I should probably wrap up so I can get things ready for tomorrow. Also because my stomach still hurts from laughing. I always press under my chin with my finger to force me to sneeze. What? That works? Under my chin? That didn't do anything. Although it did kind of clear up my nose, I guess. But yeah, the anniversary stream is going to be on my channel. So you can look forward to it being on this channel tomorrow. It's earlier than my usual stream time. It's at 7 instead of at 8. So keep that in mind. I have to remind myself of that as well so I can make sure I eat dinner on time. But it's going to be at 7. We'll be hanging out doing our anniversary celebration. Me and Miss Baya Nishikino. And then we will have the rest of the week to celebrate and have lots and lots and lots of fun. It'll be a true 1 week long celebration culminating on a high note, I would say. Without giving too much away. So I hope you look forward to that. Until then,
Thank you guys so much for choosing to spend time with me. Oh, you're right. It does look like it's gonna be Rec REC. It looks like that's the one that won. All right, I'll make sure to set that up for week after next. Week after next. Yeah, it's gonna have to be week after next. Week after this. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Anyway, I know what day it is. I'll figure that out. Thank you for voting. But it's going to be Rec REC. Thank you guys so much for choosing to spend time with me. I hope that you have a good rest of your time zone, and until I see you again, Yunotsu!